a 1 billion credit bounty on his head, and months later, I still don't have any heads on any pikes decorating my hull like a fearsome little space shrubbery. How hard can it be to find one man in a few billion stars? I want Special dead. D-E-D, dead!
Perhaps if we throw more money at the problem, it will solve itself, sir?
I'm not sure if that was meant to be sarcastic, but you're right. I need more money. Which is why I have to terminate you. Permanently.
Not my lungs.
That's the last time you'll get a percentage of my hard work for just sitting on your ass in my roster. But throwing money at this problem clearly isn't getting results. So now, I'm going to have to throw something else. Like bullets. No more Mr. Nice Turner.
But how are you going to find him?
Oh, I'm not going to find anything. I hired the galaxy's greatest detective to do that for me.
But that's just throwing money at someone.
Aren't you supposed to be dying? Yes, Detective Lelaw is going to find Special for me, and then I'm going to rip his spine out of his body and wear it like a belt. I can't wait.
Well, I hope he leaves enough room for your fist, because it sounds like you're going to ram it into his.
Okay, maybe I need to buy a new gun. Or, wait. I'm an engineer. I should just build a new gun. Yeah, that's it. I'll build the most engineered handgun the galaxy has ever seen. Powerful enough to take down a hull of me in one shot. And then I'll point it at Spatula, pull the trigger, and solve all of my problems.
It was only a few months ago that I was in my office filing some paperwork when Bill Turner called me up and offered to pay me handsomely for a case I could not resist, to track down one Detective Spatula and bring him to the justice. Only some things did not add up. For one, this Bill Turner told me nothing about why he wants this spatula, and there is the matter of Spatula himself. I found he keep a case log of his gal tube, and I do not understand why he do this. You see, he is currently on the lam, going under the name Duke Remington Dukaki, flying a purple Cobra, and posting this on the intergalactic net for everyone to watch, like, and subscribe, you say. To me, this is not the behavior of a man who is looking to hide, which lead me to conclude that he must be the greatest idiot in this galaxy. Now, to catch an idiot of such stupidity, one must think himself like an idiot. So, if I were an idiot on the run from the galaxy, trying to make the credits, what would I do? That's right. I could not resist getting drunk on a rare liquor, because I am an idiot. You see? So, I make a trap, sending Spatula an answering machine message to give the location of a ship which disappeared in this system carrying this rare brew. And then, when he arrive, he see a signal source and find a canister of this booze. Only, this canister will not have le liquor. Instead, it will contain le la. I will pop out of that canister and slap the cuffs on him and bring him to justice, proving once again I am the greatest detective in the galaxy. Allons-y.
Detective Lelaw, that's brilliant, and it looks like your sensor network just detected a purple Cobra entering the system.
Excellent, as I suspect, and right on time, as I am tired of monologuing and ready for some action. Lower me into this canister, Inspector. It is time for justice.
Okay, Detective. This is highly unusual police work, but you are the greatest detective.
It is because I think outside of the box, Inspector.
Okay, well, I'm going to lower you into the box now.
Well, I guess sometimes you need to think in the box too, to think out of the box, Silver. Okay, now launch this canister and go up and hide until you get my signal.
Okay, Nova, I think I've got it up on the scanner ahead. Man, that tip paid off. This Glebian glove is so rare. I mean, we could drink half of this and we'd still have more than anyone else in the galaxy.
Captain Spar, Dukakis, are you not at least a little suspicious that this might be a trap?
What makes you think that, Nova?
Well, it's just too easy. When you got the tip for the unoccupied escape pods, that took some digging on your part to find a way to make money selling people to player carriers.
Memes, Nova. Not people. Memes.
Of course. But in comparison, this rare booze wreckage seems too easy. Why hasn't a local salvager found this if the rumors are out there? Everyone knows the rumors are true.
Well, maybe the cosmic god of rare alcohol is finally rewarding my dedication. What does it matter? Just release the limpets.
You forgot to buy any limpets, again.
Oh, well, then synth me some, would you, dear?
You don't even have the materials for that.
How is that possible?
You spent them engineering a Type 7 into a battle cruiser, but then accidentally sold it and lost all the modules. I tried to stop you, but you were drunk.
Oh, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Well, we'll just have to scoop this one up the old-fashioned way. Alright, line it up. And moving on in, easy does it. Come on, little guy.
Here come Justice, served with a side of fruit.
Oh no, I got a leg cramp. Oh, that hurts. Oh, no!
Proximity warning.
What the heck? It's a spaceman.
Ew, get it off me.
Okay, just scoop him up. Hey man, you okay? I'm Duke Remington Dukakis.
Oh yes, thank you so much for saving me, Monsieur Dukaki. I am very grateful. May I shake your hand?
Oh, why, of course you may. I may be a duke, but I'm not the emperor. Huh?
Aha!
Oh.
Justice is served with a tiny crouton. Duke indeed. More like Duke Detective. I know you are Commander Spatula, and I have put you into my trap. You are under arrest.
Oh, that's good. You're good. I'll give you that.
What? Why are you so happy? Do you not realize I have arrested you?
Well, I guess I can get rid of this disguise now. Ow. There we go. It's nice to finally meet you, Detective Lala.
Sacre bleu! How do you know who I am?
I'm surprised you didn't deduce it. You see, I'm a bit of a detective myself. And if you'll allow, I'll reveal my entire plan to you now. Are you ready? I'm gonna do flashback. Whoa! Going years back, I'd long suspected a cult known as the Developers found the planet Raxla and are using the power there to reshape the galaxy for their own benefit.
Yes, I have suspected as much as well.
And of course, there's another cult known as the Dark Wheel, which, if the rumors are true, and you know they always are, might be searching for Raxla themselves. Or maybe are already working with the developers. I needed a way to investigate this cult, and if there's a way in, it was gonna be through the Turners.
What do the Turner have to do with the Dark Wheel?
I'm glad you asked. You see, Mick Turner, one of the founders of the Alliance, had, let's just say, shady connections. Eventually, he disappeared into suspected Thargoid territory. But that's not the point. The point is that Bill Turner himself, the engineer, claims to be the son of Mick Turner. Now, Mick disappeared in the 3250s, but Bill, he looks like he's in his mid-40s at best.
Have you ever heard of eating vegetables and exercise? I deduce maybe you have a diet of mainly Brabenburger?
Well, yeah, you got me there, Detective. What can I say? You pegged me. But listen, I suspect Bill Turner was born after Mick Turner's disappearance and raised by Thargoids. Raxla hunters have long suspected that Bill Turner is connected to this club in some way, and I think he might be working both sides for his own interest. Either way, getting to an engineer is hard, so yes, I had to commit a little murder and wipe out his brother and favorite erotic novelist, but only so he'd get mad enough to come after me.
Okay, so you then are on the run, having to disguise yourself, but why make it more difficult for yourself by making trouble with the law?
Well, you see, that's actually part of the plan. Or at least became part of it.
Ridiculement! I have you under arrest. Your plan is a fail.
Oh, really?
Impossible!
Well, you see, Lala, I figured Bill Turner would put a bounty on my head, and that if that didn't work, he'd likely hire the so-called greatest detective in the galaxy to come after me. But I did my homework. You're a by-the-book detective who follows the rules. And those rules led the fly right into my spider web that I have woven. And also, I got incredibly lucky.
Wow. I have to say, this is some impressive detective work, detective. You murder a man to piss off an engineer, to get a bounty, to disguise yourself long enough to get tracked down by moi. And now, you have me at your mercy. What do you intend to do?
Excellent question. And the double penultimate part of my plan. You see, I'm going to use your police access to get inside the evidence locker in Alioth and find evidence to clear my name.
Well, I am sorry to disappoint you, but my computer access code for Alioth do not work. I must be there in person for the fingerprint, for access the secure evidence.
Nova, what do you think?
I can confirm he is telling the truth.
Well, then, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to go with Plan B. Oh, no. Not Plan B. I meant Plan C.
What, do you expect me to walk you into the locker willingly to help you get this evidence to clear your name so that you can win me over and we can work together afterwards? Is this your plan?
Oh, no. Plan C is to murder you?
Is there a Plan D?
Plan D is to murder you very slowly, so I think you might prefer Plan C. Anyway, hold still.
Well, stick here. The pain. Well met, detective. Well met.
Alright, that went smoothly. Now, Nova, if you can kindly make me a nice onesie out of the detective here's skin, I'll be able to leatherface myself into the police department and prove to everyone that I'm not an insane criminal.
You truly have embraced your role as a killer detective.
Damn right, Nova. Now I gotta wash this blood off me. Ugh, icky. Ew.
I can't believe I just witnessed a murder. Well, tune in on the next Dangus. If you don't have a conscience anyway, really you should report this video to Galcop. The thumbs up button will actually do that, I am pretty sure.
Ces oiseaux blancs, et ces